We have yet to trace any additional payments originating from the mystery client. However, we have traced one payment they received, and it comes from a name that may ring a bell. Victor Nash, Jr. You must recall the elder Nash and his defection during the Q100 crisis. It seemed his son had chosen a nobler path, opening a winery in Napa Valley. But this connection can't be a coincidence. We've sent an operative to bring in Nash for questioning. You head that way as well in case things go sideways.
This ladder gets pretty darn tall when you need it to. Nash Wines. Why does that name sound so familiar? This clock only has an hour hand. No wonder it stopped. I can't remove the gear. This brass wheel is blocking it. That should make the valve a little easier to turn. The water flow is off. Looks a lot easier than crushing grapes with your feet. Nothing's happening. It looks like it's missing one of its gears. I've poured in the crushed grapes. I've added yeast to the fermentation tank. There we go. Grapes ferment in just a couple of hours, right? All right. This wine is finally ready for aging. Aged wine or test flavor weekly. Do not open barrel. This barrel is full of young wine. I've dumped out the wine. I've moved the wine to the left barrel. The right barrel. Now the wine's in the right barrel. These barrels are enormous. I think I need to make a lot more wine. No one's opening that barrel for years. So long, Nash the Younger. The water flow is on.
First you fly a plane, now you whip up an entire barrel full of wine. Just how many hobbies did you take up these last few years, Asset? As you noticed, bringing Nash in didn't quite go to plan. When our operative arrived, Nash was already on the phone alerting a contact of agency activity. We had no choice but to take him out before he said too much. We're tracing that call now. Stand by.